Now, please note, brother, this is how you talk about history. You base it on facts. So the brother is right. 1611 is when King James, the first of England, published what became known as the King James Bible. It was actually originally King James VI of Scotland, but with the death of Queen Elizabeth, the two kingdoms became unified under the one monarch. Because King James was the son of Queen Mary, and Queen Mary was the daughter of King Henry VIII. Before this time, there were other Bible translations, like the Bishop's translation, the Bishop's Bible. The Bishop's Bible came before the King James translation, as did the Tyndale translation. But all of these translations have a history. They go back to a guy called Desideri Erasmus. Desideri Erasmus was a Catholic polyglot. He could speak about 13 languages. He was a studier of various different fields, history, culture, art, science, philosophy. He was a deeply intelligent man. And he made what was called the Novum Graecum, the Novum Graecum Testament. Well, that doesn't matter, bro. I'm telling you history. You wanted to know history? I'm telling you history. So Desideri Erasmus underwent a attempt to translate the Latin Bible, which was the Vulgate, which was used by the Western Latin Church, into Greek. And he did this by using the earliest Greek manuscripts that he could find. And he produced a number of different revisions of this Novum Testament Graecum. So the German Bible, the first Bible translated into German by Martin Luther, was translated from Desideri Erasmus's first edition. But I don't remember. But the third edition of this Novum Testament Graecum was the one that was used for Tyndale, and it was the one that was used for the King James Bible. Now, it's a beautiful work of English literature. It is an ornament to the English language. It is a masterful use of the English tongue. I'm very proud of it as an Englishman, that I can hold up the King James Bible and say that the King James Bible is my book. However, it isn't the best translation. There are problems with the translation. There are better translations today, more accurate translations, translations that had use of other textual manuscripts, Greek manuscripts, Latin manuscripts, Gothic manuscripts, early Slavonic manuscripts. Because when you're translating a work from one language into another, it's better to use multiple different sources to do that translation for a number of different reasons. One is because it improves the accuracy of the translation. Two is because it allows what we call textual criticism, which allows us to identify the earliest possible reading of the text. Now, every book has textual variants. The Quran has textual variants, the Bible has textual variants, but the advantage of the Christian is that we have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of manuscripts to compare, which is far better than in Islam, where they don't have as many texts to compare.
So the books that you